Hey guys, Darren here from Smart Reselling. Just another quick update on a few things that have been happening last couple of days. First of all, I picked up this, which is a British Gas Energy Smart meter. Picked it up for £2.50 on Gumtree, and it's brand new, never been used. Still has the paperwork and stuff with it, and basically it just kind of tests your power and your gas and stuff. It's, as I say, it's all brand new, still sealed. On eBay, the last time I checked, these go for about £25 to £30 unused. I'll do a quick price check live, because they are really good things to actually watch out for if you're on your travels and you see these. A lot of British Gas customers were sent these for free and they never used them, so they're trying to either get rid of them, or you know, they may even be trying to get rid of them at car boot sales. Obviously I've never been to one, but if you haven't seen any of these, try not to pass them up, because a live price is, for that model, there's like 3 models, but let's have a quick look on this. Sold listings, buy now, and for this model we are looking at, if I can find it, there we go, £20. One of these sold on the 9th of October. Another one, £18, £27 with £3 postage. He just listed it as brand new in box, and it's exactly the same as what I've got. That guy sold it for a tenner. That was way underpriced. £20. And if you can get some of the newer models of the Energy Smart series, it's upside down, the Energy Smart series, you're looking at £38 here, 30, another 30, 25, £39.99 for the slightly larger white edition of this. So always be on the lookout. British Gas customers just get them sent for free sometimes, not always, but sometimes, and they're probably very quick to pass them out, to be honest with you, because they just, it's something that you think, oh brilliant, and then you never get to use it, or you just forget to. So always be on the lookout for those. A couple of things that have happened this week. It's more of a warning to other users. Maybe I was a bit silly. I didn't quite do every task that I should have done, but the bill that I showed you the other day, I listed it for sale and it sold for £16.99, which was brilliant. I paid £3, and I don't know what made me do it, but I thought, you know what, I'll just check the discs before I send it out, and I found out a disc was missing. And of course I'm in that dilemma now. I should have done it. It's my own fault. I should have checked. And this is something for everyone watching here. Always, I mean, it sounds so obvious and common sense, and I don't know why I didn't. It must have just slipped my mind. But always check the contents as soon as you get them before listing. I assumed, because it said complete, that I just instantly listed it for sale. So yeah, unfortunately, with the disc missing, I contacted the buyer on eBay and said, really sorry, there's a disc missing. I've sourced another disc. I'm just waiting for that to arrive, and then I'll send it out to you. Really sorry for the inconvenience. And I've contacted the person on Gumtree that I bought it from, and she said, oh, I'm really sorry. I think I know where it is. I think I basically checked the disc to make sure that it worked okay before selling it, and I think I've left it in my DVD player. As soon as I get home, I'll send it out to you. Now what I ended up doing was I rebought Season 1, which is where the one had a disc missing. I repurchased Season 1 on CEX, which cost me £10. So the plan is, because CEX usually deliver pretty quickly, and the woman on Gumtree is away until Saturday, so CEX should be with me tomorrow, because they, usually within 48 hours CEX get the DVD to your door. So I've reordered that, and what I plan to do is take out disc 3, which is missing, put it into the bill pack that I sold, and then send that off to the buyer. Once that disc then comes to me from the Gumtree seller, I'll put that disc in the CEX pack and then just resell Series 1 by itself on eBay. I'll get me money back because CEX was cheap enough anyway. But so I'll get me money back, but it's such a long-winded way of doing it, and I may or may not annoy an eBayer in the process, which was never my intention. So always check before. I never assume anything. And also, before I forget, I've also today sold the 420s. I never got a chance to revise the listing to say that one is a slightly larger version. So what I did was I contacted the buyer and said, you know, I should tell you that one is a slightly larger version. The Fizz is a slightly larger version because the original had damage. And she basically wrote back saying, no problem at all. I loved the 20s when I was a kid, so I just, you know, they all look good to me together anyway, so that's fine, still good. So brilliant. They're going to be on their way out tomorrow with Hermes, and I sold them for £16, which was pretty good. So yeah, it's I'm really quite pleased with the price they went, considering I only paid I think it was total of £7 really, because I bought the 4 original and then the other Fizz as a replacement. So yeah, £7 altogether. I also sold the Wii balance board, but I've cancelled the transaction because it was sold to someone who was from France, which is no problem. I don't know. I've got before anyone reacts, I've got no problem with France. But it was more a case of it was a brand new account. It was created that very day. 0 feedback, and the PayPal was unverified. Now, of course, in my haste to get everything on eBay, I didn't really set any buyer requirements, which I have done now. There's a bit of an error with eBay, which if I click revise item and then try and add the buyer requirements, it just won't. It keeps loading, and then it says, do you want to reload this page? You click yes, then it complains about loads of things. So I can't seem to. I might have to end the listing and then relist, but I don't want to do that. So just, yeah, I cancelled the transaction. I refunded the money because the money was paid, but it may have been stolen funds. It may have been a stolen account. It may have been legitimate, and the person's just signed up to buy this Wii board. But I find it very odd why you would sign up and then purchase a Wii board from a UK seller if you're in France. I checked eBay France, and there's loads of Wii boards going on there. So why would you buy a UK one? So yeah, eBay does have an option that says I wish to cancel because the buyer doesn't have a verified address. So I ended up doing that. Also, I've checked the Pop 20 game and the Miss World game. Unfortunately, the Pop 20 game has 1 player missing, which is so annoying. 1 player. Nobody on eBay sells replacement parts, so I can't even really look at that. So I can sell it as almost complete. It's probably going to drop 20 or 30 quid off the price, to be honest, but I don't mind. I paid £8, so even if I get 15 or 20, which is way under the value of it, I'll still make money. So I'm not too fast. But I think I'll probably try and sell it for about 40 instead of 60. The other one, I contacted the eBay who sold the buy it now or best offer one, and he confirmed to me that he accepted an offer of £75 and it was collection only. The box of mine does have a bit of damage, so I think maybe 35, 40. I think even collectors would probably take a punt at that price, even if there is 1 bit missing, which I'll explain in the description. And Miss World, unfortunately, there's 3 little counters missing. Now, I know on eBay people sell replacement parts for Miss World, so I'll have to look into that and see if I can buy those little counters. And I also have a suspicion that maybe one of the dice is an original. One has got like the Miss World crown on. The other one is a different colour and there's no crown on it. So if I can get a replacement dice as well, I will, because I know for a fact the completed edition of that sells for 40 plus. So if I can buy the dice and those 3 little counters that you use, I mean, I'm assuming there's 3 missing. But there's 4 players in the game. There's only one little counter that you move, so I'm assuming 3 is missing. Even if I have to spend 5 or 6 quid on them, that would take my total spend of the game up to about 15. I can still get 40 back because it's complete then. So that's one thing you can always do. If you do buy an incomplete game, have a look on eBay, see if anyone's selling the little bits by themselves. Buy them up, complete the game. But of course, only if once you've bought them, the value of the complete game is still worth your while. So, but I believe that is it. This is a quick update. Few errors on my part this week, and obviously make sure to look out for these, which the owners would probably sell pretty cheap because it's just sitting in their cupboard. So if you ever see these at car boot sale, 20-30 quid profit instantly on these. I can't remember if I did tell you. I think I paid 250 on Gumtree, but and with postage of 250 as well. So but yeah, thanks for watching. I believe that is it, and yeah, good luck with all your eBaying, and I'll speak to you again soon. Thank you.